Hey guys, an update on Lithium Americas Corporation. Yeah, I had a little bit of a attempt here labeled previously. We failed and moved down now below this point of control. We back tested it on the dollar here, moved down, now close below this point of control of this range. Also tested it here locally, and now it's approaching it again. So I have a little box here prepared. If I zoom out still, yeah, this is what we're looking at. Very difficult to do the correct labeling on this one because it's first of all a very speculative stock still. Similar to the metals company, they don't have any revenue, not operating yet, so it's pure speculation. Okay, so it's risky and it moves a lot fast, so don't go all in on these types of stocks. Okay. Last time failed, keep closing below point of control. So okay. What I'm saying is, if this now tomorrow closes and confirms to lose this point of control, we have to focus on this gap. Okay, we had this insane gap here of 54%. I think this was when the US government announced that they will have a stake in this company. So generally these gaps get filled at some point, and the gap is at $3.23. So should we bounce off and move down here, this is a next zone to watch. And together with this level at $3.23, I'm gonna add the point of control of this range. How should I take it? I think from here to here, which sits at $2.50, $2.85, and then the value area high here at $3.13. Okay, together with that, we have these fibs, but I'm gonna remove those because that's from this low to this high for this bottoming here. Locally we had fibs from this low to this high. I'm gonna remove that as well, or maybe at the 786 just to see where it is. Okay, also together in this zone. So we have now created here an area with 3 levels. Okay, if price moves down, I think this will be an interesting location to try to bottom and move up again. Okay, but of course, if you looked at my video on the metals company earlier, I'm expecting a bounce on that one. So maybe we're not gonna go down here. Okay, maybe we're not gonna fill the gap. That's why the point of control here is important. I think we have seen respect here, wicked below it and then closed below it after retesting it. Now if we can get back above it, that's a good sign for the bulls. One more thing then, what I can do is add a target box to the downside. Why is my PC lagging? Like this. If this is gonna be an internal ABC, the 1-to-1 at $3.37 is another level that we can watch. I'll remove the other levels because we have quite a bit here now. Don't want to make it overcrowded. And then maybe one more is taken from this high, and then like this in here. Okay, so W, X, Y. The red 1-to-1 is taken from the W to the X wave, and then internally here an ABC inside this Y wave. The 1-to-1 is taken from the A and the B. So that's really all we have to know. I think for now we have an insane cluster of levels here between 285 and 337. If this closes below the point of control, keeps closing below the point of control, we'll get to the zone probably, And then from here, I think this is going to be a good opportunity to look for a move to the upside. Okay, daily oversold, RSI, weekly not quite yet, but we're moving down here on lower volume. That's good in my opinion. And here you can see as well, we had this gold candle, never back tested it. So yeah, the metals company looks more ready to move up, I guess, and it's closer to the levels, but I'm comparing the two because they're both, yeah, rare earths, rare lithium, mining. Okay, so it's a little bit the same sector. That's why I'm comparing both. Yeah, so the point of control important to watch here, and then watch the whole sector as well with it. I'll keep you updated. Hope this helped you, and see you next time. Bye bye.